Okay, warm up problem number 1. Okay, the answer for this one will be positive 2. Warm up problem number 2. Okay, answer for this one was negative 1. Warm up problem number 3. Okay, the answer for this one was 3. Warm up problem number 4. Okay, the answer for that one was negative 4. Warm up number 5. Okay, everyone bring up a number for the lottery. Alright, today's lottery number is 9. Okay, homework check. Take it back to Mr. Skinner. Okay, bring up 1 through 3. Okay, answers for 1 through 3 are 4, negative 3, and negative 3. Okay, bring up 4 through 6. Answers for 4 through 6 are 4, negative 2, and negative 7. Okay, bring up 7 through 9. Alright, answers for 7 through 9 are 6, negative 3, and negative 9. Okay, bring up 10 through 12. Answers for 10 through 12 are 6, 0, and negative 5. Alright, bring up 13 through 15. Okay, answers are negative 2, 1, and negative 6. Alright, any questions on the homework? Okay, our objective today is demonstrate fluency in computations using real numbers. And our learning target is squaring negatives, adding, subtracting in quantities, and multi-integer problems. Okay, so for example 1, we're just basically combining what you guys did yesterday. So negative 2 minus a negative 3, we can change that to plus positive. So negative 2 plus 3 is going to, give us a, alright, ignore that, positive 1, plus a negative 4 and a negative 1 will give us a negative 5. So 1 plus negative 5 will give you negative 4. Okay, example 2. Alright, so for this right here, we're going to square the 3, but the negative is separate, so this answer will be negative 9. So you squared the 3, and since the negative is not, it's separate by itself, so we get negative 9 plus, we got to do this right here, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, and negative 9 plus a negative 6 will give you negative 15. Alright, for this one down here, 4 squared is 16. We got to multiply that times negative 2. And we have a net minus negative 4. We can change that to plus positive. Alright, so we need to do this right here first. 16 times negative 2 would be negative 32. And we add a positive 4 will give us negative 28. Alright, practice problem number 1. Okay, so for practice problem number 1, we have 7 minus negative 5. We can change that to plus positive. So we get 7 plus 5 is 12. And over here we have negative 2 minus 1, so that would be negative 3. 12 plus negative 3 is 9. So if you had 9, come on up. Okay, answer for this one is negative 2. Alright, and the answer for that one was positive 1. Oops. Okay, practice problem number 2. Okay, so for this one we have 2 times 8. That's 16 plus, and this is negative 16. That's going to give us 0. Okay, the answer for this one is negative 5. Okay, and the answer for this one is negative 11. Speed problems. Okay, number 1. Real fast. Alright, negative 7 plus 2 would give you negative 5. Minus 5 is going to give you negative 10. Number 2. Alright, answer to this one was 6. Number 3. The answer for that one was 8. Number 4. Okay, we'll just do this one real fast too. 4 squared would be 16. 3 squared would be 9 over 5. 16 plus 9 is 25. And 25 divided by 5 would be 5.
Get 17.8.
Number 5. Alright, and the answer for that one was -2. Example problem number 3. Okay, so for this one, we're just going to multiply all the way across. So -5 times 3 would give you -15. -15 times -2 is going to give you a +30. Alright, for the second one, 4 times -6 is -24. Oops. -24 times 0 is 0, and 0 times -2 would give you 0. Alright, example problem number 4. Okay, this is what we're going to do first. So -5 minus a -1, we can change that to plus positive. So -5 plus 1 would be -4. Alright, and since this -4 is in parentheses, that makes the negative and the 4 together. So we can do -4 times -4. That would give us 16. 3 times 16 will give us 48. Alright, practice problem number 3. For practice problem number 3, -3 times 2 is going to be -6. -6 times 7 is going to give you -42. And when you multiply it by the -1, it'll give you +42. And I forgot to record that. Okay, practice problem number 4. Okay, for the practice problem, we need to do this part first. 6 minus -2, we can change that to plus positive. 6 plus 2 is 8, and 8 squared is 64. 64 times -3 will give you -192. Alright, the answer for that one was -4. Okay, the answer for this one was 4.